Hey, this is Koshal again, and in this training video, we're going to go over the third part of the Lightbox editor, which is the thank you section. This should be really short because a lot of the interface in the thank you section we've already covered. So I'm going to start out, I'm going to try this one more time with a joke to start at the start and the punchline at the end. So the joke this time is, why does Snoop Dogg carry around an umbrella? I'll tell you the punchline at the end. All right, so let's go into this, into the editor again. When you log in, just click on the name of the Lightbox you want to go into or editor. And this time we're just going to focus on the thank you section. Like I said, it's pretty self-explanatory. So this should be very short. So I'm going to click into the thank you section here, and I have thanks for signing up right here. So this is it. This is just like the layout. There's a couple things to remember here, which is one is that you can't have a form in the thank you section, and other than that, it's about the same as a layout. So if you want to adjust the dimensions of the thank you page, it's going to have to fit the same dimensions as a layout up here. So the thank you page can't have different dimensions in the layout. And also anything that's set on a background, for example, or a background color, an image, anything set on the layout page is not going to transfer over to the thank you page. So you're going to have to set this up by itself. And you have the same, other than that, you have about the same options you have on the layout page, which we've gone through. So you have the container, border, background. Remember here you can also use an image in the background. So if you're using an image in the background for the layout, you might want to select that same image here. Um, text areas, you can have 4 text areas. They can be whatever color or from the list of fonts that we have that are web supported. So up to 4 lines of text or 4 areas of text, up to 4 different buttons. And the buttons here can ignore the submit form because the form is already submitted when you get to the thank you page, but everything else it can do. So you can have a button to close a Lightbox, redirect you to a website, download a file, or open another Lightbox. So a lot of times what people will do here is they'll say, you give us your name and your email address and get some sort of free guide. So when someone submits their name and email address, they might come to this page, and this is where they get the free guide. So it could say, thank you for signing up. Check your inbox to download or for a link for your free guide. Well, let's just say we're offering this free guide. So I could just say, click below to download your free book, your free ebook. And maybe I can make this, just to show you, I can make it any color I wanted to. So let's just make this red. And then I'll add a button here. And instead of saying subscribe, this button's going to say download. And I'll turn it on. So what might happen in some cases, if you turn on a button and you don't see it, it's important for me to, if the layout, let's say this Lightbox in a past version was a lot bigger. So I'm just going to make this bigger. Let's just say the past version of this Lightbox is bigger, and you started making changes to this to make it mobile friendly or smaller for some reason. What might have happened is the download button on the bigger version was all the way at the bottom right here. But when you went to set up your Lightbox, oh, whoops, the height is a lot smaller. So if you go to the thank you page now, let's just say, for example, you went here and you said, okay, I want to turn on a download button to download a free guide. You went to turn it on, you didn't see anything. It's not that it's not there, it's just that it's hiding somewhere. So you just go into layout and you basically extend the height or the width until you can go back into the thank you page and see it. So here it is. Then I can move it up and just go back here and adjust the height. And there it is on the thank you page. It says download. Make sure that you have the click action. See, it says submit form. So you want to have download file here. And then if you've already uploaded the file, you can just select it from the list here. If you haven't, you can just click add, and you'll be taken to an interface where you can add the file in. So it'll look like this. and click on upload file, and you can select a file from your computer. Other than that, everything is about the same. So you can also have up to 4 different images and 4 different snippets of HTML. So that's about it for this section. Like I said, really self-explanatory. And to end this, I'm just going to give you the punchline to the joke. So the joke was, if you remember it, is why does Snoop Dogg carry around an umbrella? And the answer is faux drizzle. I look forward to the next training. Bye.